nobody takes me as a serious musician because I'm always putting on funny clothes, but it's show business.
A new documentary takes an in-depth look at the life and career of a Wisconsin legend. Mike Leckrone, Wisconsin's showman, debuts tomorrow night at 7 o'clock on PBS Wisconsin. The documentary follows Leckrone around his final year on campus as the director of the University of Wisconsin Marching Band.
It covers his entire 83-year life, not just the 50-year chapter he spent in Madison. We are honored to have Mike Leckrone back with us today. Mike, good to see you.
It's always good to see you both. It's
Happy
always fun.
Thanksgiving.
Well, thank you. You too. Yeah.
Well, I cannot wait to see this. I understand that right after you announced that you were retiring, PBS Wisconsin producer Holly DeRuyter called you and said, how about we follow you around for your 50th and final year on campus and make it into a documentary, which is such a great idea. I wish I would have thought of that. Yeah, well, what did you think of that
Well,
at the time?
I thought following them around meant they'd hit me for a couple of times, but they were there constantly. I couldn't look around without seeing Holly, which was really terrific because they captured things that I didn't expect them to, and plus there was a lot of things that I thought, well, that'll never make for the show, and it's there.
It really opened up your life to this.
Well, it was a little.
Your family's in it.
My family in it, and it's a lot of great memories. I mean, even goes back to when I was a kid, and guys I knew in high school. Some of my high school buddies are portrayed in there, and it was just an exciting time, but a little bit overwhelming too at times.
Well, it's an hour-long special, and everyone feels like they know you and they know everything about you. This is going to reveal a little bit of a different side of you.
There's going to be some things that people say, I didn't know that.
Looking back at the 50s, I mean, Susan did the story with you, but the Rose Bowl was probably one of the highlights.
It was. There's no question. That was the highlight. When people ask me what was that first Rose Bowl was so special, it was just, I still get excited about thinking about it at the time.
We're seeing some footage from the documentary.
You were there, Mark, that very first one.
I was surprised at how much archival footage they had.
A great deal. I mean, again, we opened up everything that we had. We found some things from the old concerts, some of the very first concerts we had done back in the field house, and it was just, Holly was so thorough about, can you find me this? Can you, we even tried to dig up some things I had done at Butler and sound, and it was just amazing that everything that she came up with.
And there are so many funny stories I'm looking forward to hearing more about, including an interview with Barry Alvarez, who, when he took over the job in 1990, of course, the football team was horrible, and someone said to him, I hope you build a football program that the band can be proud of. That sent a strong message.
I was very flattered when I heard that quote from Barry. That was great.
Yeah.
So what are you up to these days?
Boy, you name it, I'm doing a little bit of everything. It's so much. I thought I might be a little bit bored when they said the word retirement, but it hasn't been. I've been teaching classes in continuing education. Been doing a lot of guest conducting, a lot of clinics, a lot of speeches. It's just been a continuation of. Except I don't have the responsibility of teaching the band anymore.
Do you miss it?
I do. No question about it. I miss it, but it's something different, and it's the next step that I was hoping would happen, and it feels that way.
It seems like the baton was passed pretty smoothly.
It was. I think everybody who was involved with the transition, Corey, Scott, everybody made it go very, very smoothly from one to the next, and I've tried to do anything I can to make sure I'm not in the way of what happens next.
Have you been to any games this
I've been
season?
to all the games except the first one.
Oh, you're kidding,
yeah,
really?
What goes through your mind? You're seeing the band in a different perspective now.
Oh, it's totally different, but you still don't lose that. Well, he need to take another step forward. He needs. You never get rid of that. That's always.
You always have that critical eye.
You always do, yeah.
Well,
but it's going very well.
Great. We're looking forward to the documentary tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on PBS Wisconsin. I've seen a preview. It is spectacular. It is well-deserved. Congratulations.
Thank you both.
Great to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Now, will you be cooking or traveling or?
I'm going to be eating, but
no. That's wonderful. You'll be with your daughter this
Yeah,
Thanksgiving?
my daughter will take care of that.
And then everybody home for Christmas, right?
That's right. We'll see them all.
That's wonderful.
Great to see you,
Mike.
You too. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Mike, thanks. We'll be right back with the final check on your forecast.
Ready for your roll playback?